Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker on the PC. We are in the middle of investigating the sudden vanishing of the population of a nearby settlement, Varnhold. So far, we don't really have a lot of answers. Since the last video, I did a handful of things. Again, nothing really major with the kingdom, unfortunately. I'd really love to, but
the path is
yeah, I just don't think you can just spend time willy-nilly like that. Because the price of ignoring, like, the crises, you know, the adventuring stuff, is too great. So we just got to get all that done and then chillax. The kingdom will run itself for the most part. Because not much time passes when you're adventuring. Also, there's been no respecs or anything like that. Nothing major. So, yeah, we're pretty much just good to go.
tread lightly.
I did a little side quest with the two wizards. But, I think we're going to the Spriggan Cave, or... No, we're going to the Barbarian Camp. Yes, Where's the Barbarian Camp? Oh god, it's all the way over there. So let's go here. I'm glad we're getting better at evading. I still haven't gotten the mod to avoid random encounters. Okay, it does not look like it's going where we want it to. Whew. Boy. On the low grounds among the hills, some Numerian barbarians had set up camp. While obviously set up recently as a place to rest, it was thoroughly constructed. Along with the stake palisade, the Numerians had reinforced their camp with a deep moat. Spotting the body of some unlucky thief at the bottom, it seemed they made a good call. Guarding the entrance was our old acquaintance, Nober, the man whose group we met in the hills previously. While his greeting was none too friendly, he did invite us to enter and led us to meet his leader. We were led to a man named Dugath, a middle-aged Kelid with a gorgeous mane, once charcoal black, now salt and pepper, as well as bronze skin hardened by sun, wind, and time to the point that it almost looked like oak bark. Speaking with assertive tones, he invited us to dine with the Tiger Lords, that was the name of their tribe, and spend the night in their camp. Any business we might have with the tribe, he said, could be discussed in the morning once everyone was rested and refreshed. Not wanting to offend the barbarians, who'd proven to be commendably hospitable, we accepted the invitation. Within minutes, we were seated by the bonfire with goblets in our hands. As guests, our goblets were wrought of skillfully decorated silver, with intricate carvings depicting scenes of battle. "Do as I do," Amiri whispered into the Baroness's ear. "They really care about tradition here." "Be on guard," Jubilost whispered into the Baroness's ear. "These savages can be extremely touchy. Follow my example, and you may avoid offending them. And an offended Numerian is a bloodthirsty Numerian." The cupbearer filled everyone's goblets with wine. When Dugath raised his cup, officially starting the feast, the Baroness placed her faith in Amiri and followed her example. To my utter surprise, our barbarian friend spilled her wine on the ground, and the Baroness followed her example. I thought the Numerians would be enraged, but they all followed suit. It was apparently a barbarian tradition, offering the first cup to the spirits. Only after the cupbearer filled their goblets again did the Numerians start to drink, and so did we. The main course, unsurprisingly, was meat. While hunting in the hills, the Numerians had killed a deer and 2 wild boars, all now roasting over an open fire. As the tribe's guests, we were offered the best pieces. Fierce in battle, the Numerians were equally fierce at the table. They frantically tore the meat apart with knives, bare hands, and teeth, as though attacking the throats of their worst enemies rather than eating roast venison. Only one camp inhabitant didn't join the dinner. Far from the festivities, a slim woman wrapped in a gray cloak sat alone, her face hidden behind a piece of cloth. She was so quiet and still, at first I didn't realize she was a living being at all. The Baroness asked the Tiger Lords who she was. Glancing cautiously between Dugath and the woman, one Numerian explained that the woman was one of the defaced sisters, half priestess, half wizard. While they may travel along with the Numerians, they never ate at the same table. Judging by the tones the barbarians used when speaking of the woman, it was easy to tell that none of them held any warm feelings towards these defaced sisters. After everyone had eaten their fill, it was time for entertainment. The barbarians began singing a drawling song in their guttural language, known as Halit. Later, one of the Numerians explained that it was a ballad about a brother and sister who defeated a huge metal spider. The song that followed was a comedic piece about the adventures of a stupid werewolf. The Numerians all sang it together. It was clear that each of them knew that one by heart. Almost everybody clapped to the rhythm, though some thumped their knife handles on their shields, and our half-orc acquaintance, Bolga, accompanied the song on a vargan. Once the song was over, Dugath appealed to his guests, us, to surprise our hosts. The Baroness decided our best choice would be the tale of how we defeated the Stag Lord. Our tale of battle and heroic deeds was just what the barbarians were looking for. They listened eagerly, chimed in on each detail, and laughed and clapped at the most epic moments. Even Dugath found himself smiling and nodding as he listened to our story. Finally, the drinking and singing came to an end. Only bones remained from the feast, and the bonfire had burned down to ash. Satisfied, the Numerians retired to their tents.
I beg you, I haven't seen my sisters for several days. I'm afraid they may be in trouble.
This whole land is nothing but trouble. You want me to risk my life and the lives of my people to do your dirty work? Go ahead, ask our Mangg to give the order. Oh, but our Mangg stayed back in Numeria, which means I am the one making the decisions here.
But what about my sisters? Something terrible could happen to them.
You sisters insisted on this expedition. So it's your price to pay. With your blood, not ours. Something terrible could happen, you say? It is too late for that. We already lost good men on this pointless journey to nowhere. Whatever our Mangg needs, it's not here, and it wasn't here from the start. But you didn't come here for him, did you? You came for your own reasons. You want some magic toy that once belonged to the ancient Cyclops. Well, I'm not leading my men to their deaths for that.
Dugath.
This conversation is over. You want help? Why not ask our guests to help you? If you can afford their rates, that is. As for me, my single remaining goal is to get my people home alive, and well, and as soon as possible.
Good morning. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? Introductions aren't necessary, Baroness. I know who you are. Let's discuss how we can be useful to one another.
How do you think? We keep an eye on everything that happens in the region. It's smart to know our potential employers and our potential enemies. Wish I knew who these witches are and where they came from.
Yeah, do you know anything about what happened in Varnhold?
Varnhold, huh? Isn't that the village Megor Varn got from the Ristovik Sword Lords? I know Varn. He's not the best fighter, but not the worst. As for what happened there, I wouldn't know.
How can we be useful to each other?
I'm afraid we can't. At least not yet. I'd be happy to take a new job, but...
Yeah, alright, he talks really slowly, so I'm just gonna skip through a little bit. Voice acting's nice and all, but...
Sneaking into your... I wish I knew. The sisters are looking for...
Is this how you serve your liege?
Don't confuse our chieftains with your kings, knight. It's the chief. If we did, do you think we'd still be here now? The only thing to be found in these hills is one's own death.
All right. Clearly, I have to talk to this sister.
You, our guest. The Baroness, am I right? I'm sorry you witnessed that unpleasant scene. If I may ask, what is your name?
My name's Takobi. What's yours?
Nice to meet you, Baroness. I have no name. I've rejected it to serve benevolent powers. Not the greatest sacrifice of those we're sometimes called to make. You may call me Defaced Sister.
What are you looking for here?
It is not yet time to answer this question. We are searching for ancient ruins.
Great, yeah.
Wise, enlightened words. People who talk like this are usually trying to swindle you out of your purse.
You speak in riddles.
Don't be wary of riddles. Those wise enough to solve them eventually, my sisters. They each went out on their own quests.
How is this possible? Doesn't this army know any kind of order or discipline? How do they manage to even fight in such chaos?
Do you have a map? I can provide you some direction. One of my sisters went to the sepulchre of forgotten heroes. Another went looking for the Forsaken Mound. And the third was going to visit the ruins of the City of the Hollow Eyes. I won't lie, these places are all very dangerous. But searching
Okay.
with the most
Great. All right.
of all. If in your travels you meet my sisters, please help them, and I will help you in return. Remember this word, Geheb. That is what the previous inhabitants of these lands, the Cyclopses, called darkness they so worshipped. If a door shut and lockless bars your path, this word might be your key. May kind...
All right. Well, we have our objective, and we got 3 locations to visit, so... We're still no closer to figuring out what happened to Varnhold. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. Okay. Well, the sepulcher's right there. Time for some dungeons. Shall we buff it up?
Confide in me.
Buff it up and ship it out?
Ona Adayana. Quadritium Turinos. Minimosi Travisi.
Alright. Good Hope is really the main one, but we can slap on See Invisible.
The road away.
And I got a lot of buffs here. Wish there was a button to just cast it on myself.
I am your shield. Done waiting.
Hold on, we're getting there.
Minimosi Travisi. Ona Adayana. Lisan.
Man, can you imagine if we had a good working buff bot? That'd be insane. Alright. Oh, I assume our formation is fucked. Barely fucked, yes. Oh my god. Okay. No, none of this is right. Massive stone door. Speak the word Keb. There you go.
Child's play.
Mordecai is our master. We are his humble servants. Mordecai. A barbarian sits leaning against the wall, surrounded by dead bodies. He seems to be barely alive. His entire face is a bloody wound, tattered scraps of skin dangling from it. Dugath sent us. Of course, the old man would never leave anyone behind, but it's too late now. That cursed witch brought us here, blabbered on and out about some exalted mission, promised us Cyclops treasures. As soon as we entered, dead Cyclops attacked us. Then there was a flash of light and everything went insane. It was like a red-hot nail was driven into my brain. Great. It's not yet your time. Yeah, he's blind. He's a blind barbarian. Sure, he's gonna do great.
Let us be careful.
Locked. You gotta say Kaheb. You gotta say Kaheb? No.
Watch each other.
Alright, here we go.
Let us strike as one.
Well, there's one done.
Serves you right.
Should we just delay? Let's delay. He'll come to us. There you go.
Aim carefully.
Nice.
Repent!
Nice. There you go. That's a shame.
Tear them apart!
What's that? Do not falter.
A damn AC bonus.
You deserved it.
So, Taya.
Dude, you are not holding Jubilost. You out of your mind?
Forced my hand.
Yeah, let's just...
Wishes.
There you go.
You can thank me now.
The path is clear.
Added armor +3. Ooh. She wears medium. She really would not get any benefit out of. Well, no, not really. Not really. And Tristan wears heavy. Akobi wears nothing. She wears the 100 pockets. Valerie wears the bark skin. But I don't know how much bark skin's really helping her. So, sure.
Let's head out. To victory!
Praised barbarians.
A solid plan.
Should be pretty doable. Yeah, Valerie is dangerous at this point in time.
I'll try to make this swift. So it's come to this.
Amateurs!
Oh, there was another person there. Well, I'll be damned.
Tread lightly.
I found something interesting.
Anything else?
I shall end this suffering.
Yeah. Just easy mode. I didn't open that. Didn't open that.
The path is
All right. Gonna be a lot of backtracking in this place, isn't there? Didn't open that. Didn't open that. Open this.
I'll go ahead.
Great.
This requires
God, just ripping and tearing. Oh, hold on. Christian's immune to energy drain. Well, you gotta like stuff like that.
Applause, please.
Let us be careful.
I found something interesting.
I see something. Applause, please.
Get a lot of XP just from
I found something.
disarming traps. Robe of Fire boosts fire spells, I'm certain. Wand of Freedom of Movement, composite short bow +2. AKA money, money, and money.
Anything else? Would you look at that?
I do actually want to play as like just a pure fucking evocation, blast the shit out of everything mage. And it's probably better to do in this game, although Mythic Paths probably can be fairly insane in Wrath, assuming you pick the right one. I've heard the Trickster path, you can apparently get your threat range for crits down to like 11 to 20. So you crit like 50% of the time. So I imagine there's some stuff for spellcasters where it's just like, yeah, just ignore all resistances and stuff. Or who knows what. I mean, yeah. So, and frankly, I mean, I don't like to review games until the end, but I think it's pretty clear that Wrath kind of outstrips this game in most aspects.
Let's head out.
And so I don't know how much I'll ever replay Kingmaker in the future, just because it's like, oh, well, I'm in the mood for some awesome Pathfinder goodness. I'm probably just going to go to Wrath. Especially because Wrath has a better modding community. I shouldn't say better, but bigger. I feel like I was supposed to step on something and I didn't.
Child's play.
Okay, hold on. Was there something here I was supposed to step on? Actually, I don't even see anything to step on. That might do it. Or not. Okay. I'm glad we just get to run out the timer on all my buffs. so that's not it. Unless you're supposed to, like, split up. I gotta check. Hold on. Alright, if I'm gonna leave somebody behind, it's probably gonna be
I'm listening.
Tristan.
Head on.
Yep, there you go.
I'll go ahead.
No. But then how?
Share my...
Well, I guess I could go hit the other one now. Maybe? Oh, why are you so slow? This one can't even be clicked on. I only have one clickable switch. Unless I meant to, like, stand on it. No. Shit. I'm sure I missed one somewhere. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I think there's a switch I'm missing or something. Oh, I didn't go this way. Okay.
I've spotted something.
Applause, please.
Yeah.
Be careful, everyone!
We have ourselves another switch.
Child's play.
All right. Hold on. Okay. Lindsay's got spells.
Esmo, access, yes.
There you go.
Tread lightly.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Easy.
Victory is inevitable. Forwards.
Bacon. Think that'll save your ass?
What do we have?
Ow. Okay, it's probably this. Okay, I turned it off.
Me now.
Oh, God. He doesn't have any AoE heals. That's the problem. Don't you have a healing bomb?
Brilliant idea.
That would be pretty nice. All right, I guess we'll just drink all these potions I got off the Spriggans. Okay.
I something. Anything else? Applause, please. Applause, please.
2,300 bucks.
Anything else?
Wish every chest had 2,300 bucks.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, look for me!
Look at us, just shredding. I mean, yes, we probably could play on a higher difficulty. I'll be honest. We probably could handle most encounters on a higher difficulty. But, you know, I know it's going to get more frustrating. You know it is. Alright, I think we're... Where the fuck? Okay. Well, we can go through here. So I guess let's go here. This has also been open, but that's not open. All right.
I believe I found something.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Oh, level drain. Oh, God. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh, God. That really sucks, man. That really sucks. They're basically immune to everything, so, you know.
Serves you right.
Stay behind me!
Great.
You deserved it.
Let us strike as one! Justice!
So, we do have restoration, which restores all temporary negative levels, so we may as well use that. That's a good idea. Good, there you go. He took one, so lesser should remove one temporary level. No, is that false? That might be false. You have to have normal restoration to do anything. And I don't think Lindsay had... I don't think I took any of that. So, you know...
Learn from their mistakes.
That's that.
I am yours to command.
There's scrolls, but I don't think I have a scroll of that. You know, you can't really search, so it's pretty shit. I don't see it. I have potions, but they're just of lesser restoration, not a full Monty. So, yeah, bummer.
Something bothering you?
Child's play.
Aim carefully.
So is that really it? Okay. Okay. Well, the one that I clicked on up here had like a timer. Wonder if I have to split the party again. Isn't this great? Yeah, this opens up into there. And I think this looks open. So I guess there's that. Okay, so someone's got to remain here yet again.
How may I help?
All right. I don't know if we have to go through all in one go. Well, we'll give it a shot.
We will.
Oh, shit. Soul Eaters. Okay.
Do not falter.
And I missed my opening shot. Perfect. Oh, -4 wisdom. Awesome. See, it's not auto shutting off my things. I don't know what to do because they're gonna be immune to stuff.
Any last wishes?
They're immune to stun, paralyze, prone, sleep. They're not immune to daze, so...
I saw them.
Or maybe they are? Can't read the full description, so that's great.
Attack!
Yeah, you're not really involved, dude.
Onwards!
There we go. Nasty.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, we have another timer that went off. Needs to probably be in a different section. What exactly opened up? Am I gonna have to leave another person behind? This opened, but this isn't open. What am I supposed to do with that? All right, for now, let me just keep looking.
This requires your attention.
Cry not for the dead, for they are blessed. Cry for yourself, for life is suffering.
Let's head out.
Would you look
I
at
think I had that on my MySpace profile. What the fuck? I told you to disarm it. What the hell was that about?
applause, please?
Oh, we're immune to poison. Oh, we leveled up. Hey! We always enjoy that. Let's do it. Cleric. It's not optimal for damage purposes, but it is optimal for getting better spells. Yeah, improved critical is good. That's all good. Lindsay's still a bard. No, she only takes skill ranks. She's all about the skills. Why they call it a skill monkey. She doesn't have... Oh yeah, she doesn't have any of that shit. She doesn't have any of that shit. She doesn't do that. She could take crafting. But I think you have to have Arcana to do it. She does not. Whenever you're using a bardic performance to create a spell-like or supernatural effect, allies within 30 feet of you deal an extra 1d6 point of psionic damage with successful weapon attacks. Is that mind-blowing? No. No, it isn't. But it's something. It's either that or like more performances or greater spell penetration. Or some meta magic. There's a lot of meta magic. I think greater spell pen is smart. SMRT, smart. Cure critical wounds or hold monster. Hold monster could be good. Virtuoso performance does let you have two performances going at the same time, but it costs you 3 per round, so it's expensive. Let's go with hold monster. I could see great benefit from such a thing. Tacoby's still going mainline Magus. I've heard arguments of dipping into monk, but we have to be lawful to do that, so that's not an option, even if I wanted to do it. Some people say no, just stick with Magus all the way to the end. Yeah, you know, I've heard various arguments for multi-classing for Magus. Dipping into all sorts of different things for different little benefits, but yeah, just sticking with Magus is not the worst idea in the world. I know that, like, I have this great interest in multi-classing because it's just like, oh, I'll have a little, it's like a buffet, you know, I'll take some of this and I'll have some of this and I want this and I'll have this, but you know, plenty of classes, especially if they use any kind of spells, are perfectly content just going all the way to 20. Greater weapon focus could be good. Could be quite good. We could take artful dodge. It's actually pretty good. would let us get feats that require dodge, and would get us use let us use int rather than dexterity for feats with a minimum dexterity prerequisite, because we do not have a lot of dexterity. Sure, you know what, why not? And then for our bonus feat, we'll probably grab greater weapon focus, but let me just check. Could take critical focus. But I don't think we really need that with our find weakness or whatever the hell it's called. I think greater weapon focus is good enough. Probably stone skin is good. More buffs. And I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I mean, elemental body could be fun if I knew all of what it did. Elemental body. Okay, so this is the tabletop. Air elemental, +2 to your dex, +2 natural armor bonus, fly 60 feet, dark vision 60 feet, and the ability to create a whirlwind. Earth elemental, +2 to size, +4 natural armor, dark vision 60, the ability to earth glide. Now again, some of this stuff's not going to be in the game. Fire is +2 to dex, +2 natural armor, dark vision 60, resist fire 20, vulnerability to cold, and the burn ability. Water is +2 to con, +4 natural armor, swim 60, dark vision 60, ability to create a vortex, and ability to breathe water. While that earth elemental is pretty appealing, let's try it. I don't know why they would hide all that info from you. Okay, we have to decide if we want to multi-class ranger here. Because what are we getting? We're getting rapid quarry. I think rapid quarry is actually worth taking, and we get a feat, so screw it. Beyond that, though, then it gets a little trickier to say. I don't know what we would really multi-class into. Because maybe Slayer or something, like a Vanguard. So Vanguard is meant to be in, well, I guess it's not necessarily in the back line. I don't know if there's a backline Slayer then. I'm getting ahead of myself though. Yeah, I mean, definitely for right now, we're taking level 11 here. And probably clustered shots, because that really helps with damage reduction. Now we have rapid quarry.
Here.
Nice. So +2 insight bonus on attack rolls against quarry, and all critical threats are automatically confirmed. But You have to wait an hour before selecting a new quarry. So this is boss only kind of stuff.
I'm listening.
Amiri, we're probably still continuing down Brawler, right? There isn't really much reason not to. We need to keep scaling our unarmed strike. Unless... I don't know, actually. Do you have to keep leveling in Brawler to keep leveling up your unarmed strike damage? I guess I assumed you did, but I don't know if that's true. But level 11, either way, we get Brawler's Flurry, upgrade, an additional attack. And we get Opportunist. We get an attack of opportunity against an opponent who's just been struck for damage in melee by another character. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Level 12 is when we might want to think about swapping. But we'll see. Athletics. And we can take greater weapon focus for even more attack. So we just never miss. Or we can take combat reflexes or crane style if we really want to. There's plenty of choices. I like punching. Especially when you add more attacks on. Yeah, of course, Grenadier. Bonus bombs, as always. Point. Gosh. I think for him, I might just take crafting, arms, and armor. It's just, you know, it's either that or more bombs. Most feats don't really apply to him in any way. I mean, he's just really good as it is. And he's our best crafter, so... yeah, we could upgrade all sorts of shit. The only other thing it might be is Forge Ring. But... At level 4, some sort of buff. Or restoration, because I can make restoration potions? Hold on. Is there a potion of restoration? They're only the lesser. But in Wrath, there is a potion of restoration. Shit. So it would stand to reason that theoretically I could make a potion of restoration, but if it's not in the game, it's not in the game. I doubt the mod added in items that aren't in the game. So echolocation could be good. Yeah, a lot of these could be okay. Stone skin. But it's like, I don't really need any more defensive buffs on Chubalos. He's already like never dying ever. I know I say that now, but so really I would think about like potions or something. And so I'm probably going to take restoration just for the hope that it might do something, even though I know in my heart of hearts it won't happen. Okay. There you have it. Are you still playing a damn song? Jesus.
Applause, please.
Potion of heroism. I'm not sure why I need potions of heroism or the spell in general when Good Hope seems to just cover all your bases.
I failed. I'm sorry. Applause, please.
Oh, okay. Amiri died, so she lost her delay poison. So Cloud Kill could fuck her up pretty good. She'd have to roll like a 1, so I guess I don't really care.
What do we have here?
Okay, what part of clicking on that didn't you appreciate?
Anything else?
Okay.
Listening. Share my path.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Shit. Shit, 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 shit. This place really sucks, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear. Okay, I feel like I have to split off another person, but I don't know where I'm sending them. This one has 3 things, so I imagine 3 buttons have to be pressed simultaneously. But is one of them yellow? Yes. And what color is this? This is also yellow. Well, shit. You're telling me that thing doesn't, that door over there doesn't open up when you press this? It does. Okay, good. Yeah, because this is what I want to do with my life. Ah, damn it. Ah, that's the door. Or can I get there? No, I can get there. Never mind.
Light at me.
Lindsay was called forth.
Running won't help you!
Finally, combat. I don't care for that.
This is where I step in.
Stay behind me! My training pays off!
Yeah, pretty good. Hey now.
A solid plan.
Yeah, exactly. Talk shit, get hit. Yeah, he's not involved. You don't have to pan to him. What's with the hate for Jubilos? It's not right.
Let us strike as one!
Good. Oh, nice.
Bring it!
Stop it. Stop it now. Come on. Don't be doing that stuff.
Would you look at that?
Fury's Legacy Falchion. Well. It's a two-handed heavy blade. It's furious. When you're raging or under the effect of a rage spell, the weapon's enhancement bonus +2 better than normal. Ooh. That is pretty good. It's still like debatably better than Ginormous Sword. But I guess yeah, when you're raging, it's probably pretty good. Yeah, I was told that her sword would upgrade throughout the campaign. It still has not happened. And I still have no inclination to respec her back.
Let us be careful.
All right.
Here, my friend.
Anything is possible.
So we opened up a door somewhere. Oh, we opened this door. That's good, right? Except something. Well, I can go hit this switch. Oh, what a tedious fucking place. Are we trying to gather back together, or am I trying to find some sort of solution? This was the white. We have the blue. And we have a yellow. So we should be able to have all three activated, assuming that means anything. It didn't really. But there's another door somewhere I didn't go through. It sure looks like I've gotten everything, so let me check the guide again. They'll tell us everything we want to know. Uh... Uh, um, Okay. No, I mean, that was apparently supposed to open this tricolor door. Where, oh God, now I'm lost. Wherever the hell this door, it should have opened. Okay, I just paused it too quickly. All right, so now we're gonna just select everybody and get your asses to the door. And then we should be just about done. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm incorrect. One person has to be here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, fine. One person. Once we get someone through the door, then we're all okay. So you just wait. Get this thing open. Get over here. Get this thing open. Okay, and just make your way through that fucking door.
Head on.
Okay. Now we should be able to reunite. Ooh boy. Real fun dungeon. Yeah, I just think they learned a lot of things from making this game. That's what I think.
What troubles you?
Yes.
Just letting the ink.
We could probably cast another bless. And good hope. There you go.
Let's head out.
Shit.
To arms!
I could cast Hold Monster.
Any last wishes?
Do not falter!
Nice. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do.
Tear them apart!
I assume they can't be flanked. A little disappointing there, but we'll take care of it. Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Repent!
You got this, Lindsay. You got this. Yeah. Nice.
Onward!
Easy. Not a hit. Here we go. Here we go.
You can thank me now.
Remember death, for death always remembers you.
I've been waiting for you.
These people trusted you when you brought them like cattle to the slaughter. A whole squad! You'll pay for this! You want to feed me some excuses? Beg for mercy? I don't care! Just like you didn't care about them! Victory!
Oh, great. That looks good.
Stay behind me!
Ooh. That was a lot of damage. Well, can't really go anywhere. I think we delay. Should I have stopped her from killing her? Well, I didn't really know that she was gonna rush up and kick her in the face. I'll be honest. Oh, why don't we just delay? Delay. Let's throw on Inspire Courage. And, Fire. There you go. Nice.
You forced my hand.
Not nice. Yeah, don't walk. Okay. Oh, I don't know. You're the Dread Zombie Cyclops Priest? I missed? It's pretty embarrassing.
Let us strike as one!
Okay. Okay.
You deserved it.
Put a bee in his bonnet.
Protect me.
Ow!
Forward!
I'll try to make this swift.
They go down!
Quit trying to cast whole person. It's not happening.
Do not falter!
Oh, God. Just ripping and tearing all day. I'm gonna cast Hold Monster on you. He's immune because he's undead, and I always forget that shit. Yeah, alright.
So it's come to this.
It's not happening, dude. It's just not happening. Rare. You're immune to the buff part, so you just debuffed one of my characters? Okay.
Onwards!
There you have it.
Any last wishes?
Aim carefully.
Repent!
Bring it!
Boom.
I'm positive I found
And
something.
Lindsay was called forth. Applause, please.
Light shield +3, battle axe +3. Yeah, all the looting will be at the end.
Tread lightly.
Why? Why kill the sister? Why walk the path of destruction?
Well, I didn't really do any of that. It's none of your concern. Okay, I guess we're done here.
Clear.
And there's an exit here. Okay. Let us loot. Most of this will just be ignored. There'll be some goodies. Just a far better way of looting. A Cyclops incense burner. Throwing axe. Strength enhancement +1. Furious ornery. You need to add your strength bonus to it. And when you're raging, it's even better. And a +5 confidence bonus on all mobility skill checks. So, like a barbarian thrower. It's very Diablo 2 of you. Tower shield +2. All right, there you go. Clean it. Well, that was a barrel of laughs. New events. What does that mean? Like in the kingdom? Okay. What was the next one? The City of Hollow Eyes. That sounds more exciting. And the Forsaken Mound. Probably not as exciting. Should I take the time to go all the way back home to rest? Not really. I think we're mostly okay.
I wonder, do Mammoth Lords have their own writing system? They must have much to tell.
The legends of my people are passed from generation to generation. If someone doesn't get into a legend, then he's a weakling, and there's nothing to talk about.
She's really kind of an anime character. Like, I could see her with that voice and that mannerisms and everything in an anime. Yeah, so I mean, aside from the negative level on Taco B, little wisdom damage on Lindsay, Death's Door on Amiri, and this unfortunate strength damage because of his Cogno potion. You know, I think we're mostly okay. We have to do the buff dance again, but that's just the way it goes. Yeah, God, it's a pretty big area. All right, bless. I'm not even gonna bother with anything that lasts a minute. That's too short of a time period.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty much it. Oh, I also have remove fear now I grabbed. Here you go.
I shall.
You get this. 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 Good.
Don't hesitate. Here
and you get all your stuff.
Unimosi Travisi, Ona, Adayana, Lisana, Dana,
I mean, I guess I'm getting less lazy as I go on. But, you know, still a little lazy.
Applause, please.
Scroll of Raised Dead.
Prevail.
I think we can just real time this shit.
We'll do it the hard way. You forced my hand.
Look at us. Big roving band of them. Ooh, that was a rough shot. No one's in. Oh, Hilla. Came just in time. We owe you one. Asimar. What are you doing here? Tugath sent me. Here's the deal. We came with one of the witches to look for some trash in the tomb. We set camp and the sister took some of my people to the ruins around dawn. Never came back. Instead, these zombie cyclopses started crawling out on us from all over the place. My group can't afford to be separated now, so how about this? You scout the place and look for our people, find out if any of them are still alive, and I'll pay you in gold. Deal. Let's rock.
Enemy near.
Bandits.
Victory is inevitable.
Okay. Whoa. That was weird.
I'll go ahead.
I see something.
22 pearls and 5 exquisite pearls.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, I see ya. Yeah, I see ya.
A fatal mistake.
Let us strike as one.
Fucking died. Did I even have Breath of Life? I don't think I did take it. Is it too late? Too late. And I didn't take Raised Dead. I got rid of it. Well, that's why we have a scroll. I think I could have bought like 5 of them. I should have just done that. Well, the only bummer is she lost all her buffs. But she's alive and well, so... You know, is what it is. Moving on.
I found something interesting.
Oh yeah, what happened to my oh, I didn't ever put it on. Oh, I didn't set my spell book for the new level. Shit. Yeah, shit. Then we could take another one of those, an elemental body. Yeah.
Watch each other.
Training pays off.
Amateur.
Adamantine Falcata +3. It's an exotic weapon, though. Still. Well, actually, it's adamantine doesn't really matter for weapons. But
What do we
with
have?
Jubilosts, you could make that into like a keen weapon or something.
Flower, guide my hand.
What? He doesn't trigger that shit?
Victory is inevitable.
Anything else?
Onward! Look at me go!
Just shred. Shred.
Applause, please.
All right. Cab. Wait, do not enter. Prop the door. It'll close behind you. Okay. Cruel and evil go into the blind darkness, while kind and merciful go into even deeper darkness, impenetrable blackness. Darkness opens every door. Wise and stupid, lewd and ascetic. There's not a single path in this world that won't lead into ultimate darkness. Okay. Who are you?
I'm one of the
Yeah, okay.
Once, Cyclops
What are you doing?
same as you, searching for the truth. My fate brought me here, Varnhold. I don't know much about the place.
Oh, if you're all together, we can tell you more. Too bad one of them is dead.
If my sisters are still alive, weak lips of mortals didn't utter this word for thousands of years. It would be for the best if it remained so. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never...
Okay, well, Amiri didn't want to just murder that one.
This requires your attention.
Gross of Tungi.
See something. Applause, please. Would you look at that? Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Attack!
Yeah, you get a lot less XP throughout the whole game if you didn't have someone to disarm traps. See ya.
Anything is possible.
Yes.
I like that I just used Lindsay to heal. Oh, it's just a fake door. Real fake doors.
Tread lightly.
Well, I mean, we rescued the sister. That's what we came for. I feel like letting Amiri kill that last one is going to bite me in the ass severely.
I was right when I saw you the first time. You're a thief, same as every one of your kin. You think you've done a right thing, saved a life.
What do you want?
I've watched you, your behavior, your deeds.
Enough. Damn crow.
Let's head out.
I shall end
This is where I step in.
Yeah.
Primitive.
Who needs turn-based anymore when we're just kicking ass and taking names?
I'll go.
I'm
What you
positive I found something.
Anything else?
Rage Claw. Look at all these rare items we're finding. The +2 Furious Adamantine Longsword. A lot of Furious items we're finding. But it's like, I'm not going to change a spec just for one item. So, you know.
Down better ones.
Will they ever learn?
Solid.
Ripping and fucking tearing.
Be careful, everyone.
I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers.
Fine use of my time.
What an asshole.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good party we've got going on. Can't complain. A greater Cyclops. Two Cyclops are having a heated discussion in their rough language. Fine, not yours. I saw it first. Go away. You go away. I'm not giving it up. There seems to be a pile of Cyclopean bones at the foot of the obelisk. They've been gnawed on. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. This has the markings of a magical trap. Any Cyclops who got close enough would stay here entranced by the obelisk until they fell dead of exhaustion or starvation. Fortunately for you, spells like this typically can't target all sentient creatures. Rather need to be keyed to target a specific kind of creature. Alright, there we go. That's all we really wanted. Dude, yeah, like mirror image and blur and shit. Oh my god. And tank the world. It's fantastic.
Tread light.
I think we're pretty much done here. Oh, hold on. I spoke too soon.
So it's come to this.
Bandit leader.
I'm getting killed here.
Let us fight as one.
More like it.
The path is clear.
Although there may be some stuff over on the other side of the river. Hold on. Fucking slow spell. For 20 seconds? Oh my god. Cast haste. I don't got time for this shit.
To arms. Aim carefully.
I don't think the XP for killing stuff is, well, I guess it's 135 for each one. We do like random ass side quests and get 600.
What?
So, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Child's play. You've lost a child.
Oh shit.
Peacefully.
All right, hold on. We gotta get one of these in.
Strike with
There you go. I do believe we are done here. Okay. 225 XP for that. And 1,200 bucks.
Would you look at
They trapped their own chests.
applause?
Why are you doing shit like that? Nobleman's Amusement. It's a +1 elite expertise. Grants the wielder the effect of point blank shot and precise shot. Gosh, I mean, it's really like... If I was playing tabletop RPG or whatever, and I had a fighter, and I was all about like sword and board or something like, yeah, like if I was kind of like a Boromir, I guess, kind of character, you know? Like Boromir doesn't really ever use a bow. He's kind of all about his sword. But there's nothing that really... I mean, he could use a bow, and there are certain situations that someone like a Boromir would come up to where they wouldn't mind not only having a good bow, but like knowing how to use it well. There's times when you want to hit an enemy from range rather than be next to it. And so a bow like that just automatically just makes you better at using a bow without having to spend feats on it for like the few times you might want to use a bow. It's really pretty nice. But in this game, when would I ever want that? When would I ever care? I mean, just like we don't come up with that many interesting situations where I need to attack from range. And so my archers are going to have those feats anyways. And my melee characters aren't going to bother wanting to pull out their bow and shoot something. Maybe I'm incorrect, but that's my read on it. All right, so far pretty good. Let's go to the Forsaken Mound. And we'll rest one more time. We're at the eastern edge of the map here.
I'm looking at our gang, and I'm wondering, how the hell are we still alive yet? Everyone's so smart, it makes me sick. Writing smart books, fancy prayers to the gods. I only punch first and then sort it out. I guess that's why we're still alive.
That's true. We don't have that many intelligent-ish characters. Valery's not really a brainiac, but she's well-spoken. Really, the closest to Amiri is Knock Knock, and I would love to have Knock Knock and Amiri in a party together, because that would be pretty amusing. But too bad he's fucking chaotic evil. The tomb, built within the hollowed rocks by ancient Cyclops, was safely hidden from casual searches. The path to it was skillfully concealed by lush vegetation. If we hadn't known exactly where to look, we would have just passed it by, never even suspecting it was there. The entrance was covered with a huge stone slab that seemed to merge with the stone wall, but disheveled bushes and torn ivy shoots implied that it had been recently moved. Keb means darkness. It's an ancient forgotten word from an ancient forgotten language, like a time-bleached bone from some unknown beast out in the wilderness. After speaking the word, the stone slab smoothly and almost soundlessly moved aside, opening the entrance to the damp, musty darkness. To avoid being trapped inside, we propped the door open with a large stone, which proved a smart decision. As soon as we stepped inside, the door shuddered and tried to close behind us, but the stone kept it in place. Behind the door was a spacious corridor, obviously built for creatures much larger than humans. The air smelled damp, and the stone walls, decorated with bas-reliefs and carvings, were completely covered with a disgusting, oily mold. We carefully examined the mold on the walls. Sometimes the fungus in a dungeon proves more dangerous than any monster. So many adventurers suffocated on poisonous spores, got burned, or were disintegrated on the spot just because they never thought to open a botany textbook. Fortunately, the mold in this tomb, though sticky, smelly, and disgusting, was completely harmless. Armed with this knowledge, we carefully searched the corridor for traps. Tombs and traps always come as a pair, like pen and ink, or barbarians and rage, or officials and bribes. This tomb was no exception. Sure, there weren't any pressure plates on the floor or bundles of stones waiting to fall on our heads, but under the layer of mold was a hidden magic sign, the kind you shouldn't look at. Having finished our search, we checked the corridor for magic. Yeah, okay. Scraped the mold off. Found text carved into the wall in distinct, clearly visible letters from some unknown language. Despite the mold, the carvings on the stone walls were well preserved. The text said, "Animal has 2 eyes, man has 1, deity has none, for lives in darkness. Darkness contains all answers, opens all doors, finishes all paths. Such jolly fellows, those ancient Cyclops." A huge sarcophagus was placed in the middle of the burial chamber, its lid lying on the floor nearby. Inside was a gigantic skeleton. Its skull stared hollowly with its single huge eye socket, and its bony fingers were clenched around a small brass incense burner that also looked like a one-eyed skull. Near the sarcophagus was the slim figure of a woman wrapped in a gray cloak. She wasn't breathing, and it didn't take much looking to discover her cause of death. The Cyclops had left a nasty surprise for anyone who dared come to rob their graves. Near the skeleton's head was a magical symbol of death, carved directly into the sarcophagus's surface. It must have killed the sister the instant she opened the lid. Luckily for us, it was a single-use trap. So now we only have 1 sister. Damn it. We examined the crypt and the incense burner to try and understand why the sisters would need all this creepy stuff. Judging from the wall carvings, the builders of this gloomy place must have venerated Charon, the godlike archdemon of death. Similar incense burners were used in his servants' rituals. The smoke coming from the eye socket was meant to symbolize a soul flying to him. Were the sisters conducting some ritual, maybe even trying to summon Charon himself? Terrible. After exploring the tomb, we examined the body of the sister. When we removed the cloth from the dead woman's face, it sent a chill down our spines. She literally had no face. Instead, there was a rough gray surface looking something like a roughly made clay mask. 2 holes instead of eyes, a hole instead of a nose, a crack instead of a mouth. What power could have done that to her? Having examined the body, we discovered the dead woman wasn't human. She was fey, most likely a nymph, deformed by some unknown magic. She had nothing of interest on her, so we took the incense burner and left the tomb, which had also become the burial chamber for the very person we'd been searching for. Okay, that's all 3. So now I think we head back to the camp. Well, the first one was by far the shittiest.
Look there, Tiger Lords! Here comes the killer, an enemy, a servant of evil spirits. This person aims to disrupt our exalted mission.
The sisters who went into the hills in search of truth never returned. Perished, and she is the killer.
We trusted her, and this is how she repays us. Liar, traitor, murderer.
Oh, well then why didn't I murder you? Like, Gorham, wake up. How can you believe that lying witch? She lured you all here as a sacrifice to the wicked gods of the ancient Cyclopses.
Tiger Lords, haven't you had enough of this witch's speeches? Me, I am fed up with all her lies and half-truths. We keep dying here, and she won't even tell us what for, what we're trying to find here. If anyone wants to give their life for her gibberish, go ahead. Everyone else, start packing. We go back to Numeria.
Betrayal, blasphemy! All who remain loyal to the great Mangg, to battle! Today you die, Baroness.
Oh, there's a fair number of them that are loyal. All right, well, go fuck yourself.
Falter.
Almost dead. We are shaken. And again, it doesn't tell you what shaken means. That's insane, right? I'm not the only one that thinks that's insane. Fuck. Oh, there's another sister. Okay. So, probably Blazing Rondo is my best bet. I feel like Fascinate could be really good, except that it's gonna do it to myself. Yeah, it just doesn't seem... This will get everyone else shaken, but a bunch of them are already shaken. So yeah, I think Blazing Rondo is the best bet. And then beyond that, probably throwing out a Confuse somewhere or a Mass Daze. But that's with 4 or fewer hit dice. And I think we're past that point. So that spell seems kind of shitty. But again, they never show you the hit dice number. Hold on, let me look actually, because this is a question I've had for 2 games now. Hit dice are for the purpose of spells the level as an enemy has. So if an enemy has Outsider 6, Barbarian 12, Rogue 3, that enemy has 21 hit dice. Okay, so yes, these are all like 7s and 8s and stuff. We're past that point. So yeah, probably just a Confusion. I think this might be the best concentration we have. Be nice to get... I'm gonna go for this. Oh, that was good. They all failed. Jubilost. I think that's potentially the best. Or we could throw out some choking bombs. But I think just killing an archer and doing a bunch of damage to the sisters. Decent choice. Tristan. I really want this sister dead.
You forced my hand.
Still not? Come on now. That's outrageous. I don't really want to waste this fucking big shot on her, but at the same time, I don't want her to get a turn.
Pays off. Attack!
I rolled 2 ones in a row there. Can you fucking believe that? He hurt himself in his confusion. I might actually take the time to heal Jubilost or Taco Bee. Or I could toss down Good Hope.
Damn.
Yeesh. Could be better, man.
I'll try to make this swift.
Fuck. Could be better, man.
Stay behind me.
God damn. Haste do be good.
Go.
There's this guy. And there's one other. This one. Alright, here I come. Oh, that's Bolga. Damn it! That sucks.
Any last wishes?
Fuck it. Why can't I use Breath of Life on him? Yeah, that's literally what it's for. It's literally what it's for. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So it's come to this.
Let us strike at once.
Oh, almost got her. Gotcha.
I require healing.
Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Why did you do that?
Let's head out.
They died meaningless deaths. But we could be friends, you and I, Baroness. It always ends this way. Creatures like her breed ill blood between people. And then good fighters die for no reason. Disgusting. Look, it's not even a human. Right, she wasn't human at all. She was Fae. This is who our chieftain was listening to. We have nothing more to do here. We'll leave. But let me tell you why we came here in the first place. I've no idea what magic toy those witches were looking for.
Okay, the incense burner search keys to the entrance. It's called the Valley of the Dead.
And for good reason. It's an unholy. And now...
Yeah, I mean, why would I kill him? Hey, piss off, dude. Enough of that. Go home.
This is where I step in.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was a fight. Jubilost actually got his shit kicked out of him, but that's because we didn't have any buffs, which sucked. But still, we did okay. Anyways. I don't know if there's other things to loot. Well, there's probably a little bit.
Something here.
Applause, please.
Yes, yes, Lindsay, you're excellent. Lindsay's probably going to be the thing I miss most about this game. Moving on.
The path is clear.
Okay, so that just leaves the Valley of the Dead. Well, I doubt that's the last of it, but and I assume that's a pretty lengthy section. Yeah, I think that's pretty lengthy.
Tread lightly.
Okay. We're probably gonna end the video off here. Although, let's do one more thing. Let's do the inconsequent debates, because I don't know how much time I have before that goes away. So you can build mage circles or mage towers.
We should gather our strength.
In towns, and they let you teleport between your settlements, which is probably a big help. But, you know, to do it, I've got to upgrade shit to towns, and that takes time and money and time, and apparently I don't have time because just keep moving. Just keeps moving. Okay. Host said we'll start as soon as you show up and read the rules. Well, this is Nerd Zottenroppel. Okay. Well, let's see. I'll read out loud so that everyone can hear. Rules of the inconsequent debates, year to be added later. I see the authors didn't overstrain themselves. Item 1, obey the host in everything. Item 2, come in triplets. Item 3, no fighting, no killing each other, even temporarily, even if you really want to, even if you apologize later. Item 4, the most important one, the participant must assume the shape of a giant frog. A frog? What does that have to do with anything? Are those the right rules for the competition? What irresponsible wordmonger may... What's this? Am I... a frog? Okay. Can we mount you? I feed you ants, clean you skin. I am Ryder. In the list of all the job offers I've ever received, that will be honorably placed in the I'm ready to cry section. You suffer from the bleaching, don't you? She's dying from the bleaching. Those fools read the rules, and the rules are charmed. Anyone who reads them turns into a frog. You are confused, my friends. If one of you read the rules for the kobold, why isn't one of you screaming? How was it that both your brothers were turned into frogs? And if Nerd already saw what happened and knew the rules were charmed, then why did she tell us to read them? I'd have to roll an 18 to get this intimidate. Alright, he's a frog. Alright, welcome to the Inconsequent Debates. You can call us the host. We are the reason for all that happens here today. You've read the rules, have you not? Not that there's anything useful in them. We only made up the real rules the day after tomorrow, then forgot them and had to make the new ones. So it's simple. You want, as your reward, for us to answer a question. So the competition will involve answering questions. We ask, and one in each triplet answers, and always the same one. The others can only prompt. Let's see. It will be you, Little Kobold, you, Sir Alfred, you, Nerd, and you, Taco Bee. Remember one thing. Here at the Inconsequent Debates, there are no right or wrong answers. Every answer has weight, and each will be weighed. Don't choose the lightest one. Your rival might find a heavier argument. And most importantly, light answers are no fun for us. Why are you referring to yourself in the plural, host? You know very well. You've met us, Taco Bee, but it was a different us at a different time. Okay. Some of you look so serious. Thus, we'll begin with a question about weighty matters. What can move a mountain? We're dealing with a fae in the first world, and they told us clearly the trivial answers won't cut it. I think the good answer is its own will. In the first world, mountains often change position, and there's at least one that does it of its own free will. That's Ulas, one of the Tain, the walking mountain. Okay? Alright. Of course gods and magic can move mountains, but that answer is good for any question. How can one jump over the house? Magic. How to paint a fence yellow using blue paint? Divine intervention. Such light answers are the weakest. A good answer is its own will. Will and desire lie at the base of all our motions, action, and decision. If a mountain has a will, it will surely find a way to move. That was an interesting round. Let the next question be heard. What weakens when owned by many and dies if owned by none? That would be a secret, but... So the answer, I think, is glory. Can't belong to many, otherwise the value of each is diminished. I still think it's a secret, but sure. This kobold just answers dragon for everything. Glory is a poor answer. Only an extremely egoistic person who does not wish to share credit could think it shouldn't belong to many. Damn. Should have said secret. I can't trust Jubilos and everything. Alright. Each of us is born at the same time with a monster. Each day we live, it grows. It can torment, bring us joy, or kill without a single wound. What is it? What do you say, Jubilos? He would say knowledge. Each day brings something new, so our knowledge of ourselves and the world keeps growing. For some, though, this process is ridiculously slow. Can memories kill? I think ambition. Maybe it's dragon. Boy, I don't think we're doing too well. You know the game Knight, Dragon, Snag. The knight defeats the dragon burns the snag, but if the knight walks in the woods, he will stumble on the snag and die. That's why the snag defeats the knight. So you break up into pairs and yell out your chosen word at the signal. The one who shouts knight defeats the one who shouts dragon. The one who shouts dragon defeats the one who shouts snag, and snag defeats knight. God, I don't know. Snag. Oh, we tied. Okay. Baroness is the only voice of your triplet, and you may ask your question. Okay, he just handed us the victory. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I'd hate to earn Jubilos's ire for so long, and what do I really care that much? So I want to know why the gnomes left the first world. Numbers will help you on your way. One of them is 5th and 10. It will be easy to find if you read Who Opened the Road for the Ancient Dead Man and his black-feathered messenger. The second is 12 times in a dozen and is thrice the number of those who lost their faces. Don't try to guess it now, it's not yet time. Wait until he who is born twice will twice be defeated. Put the two numbers together. When the moon leaves her path near the waters of the Candlemere, find the one who will open the secret. First walk the road, then you may accuse us of being senseless, but in the end you won't. That was your final question. Well, I mean, we won, technically, and we got XP, so... Seems okay. Feel like we could have done a lot better, but I'm not going to complain about it. We won. It would have been pretty shitty had we lost. Let me just see here. Let's see. Okay, so we wanted to actually click on the second signpost, which would have given Jubilos the curse to say tentacles from time to time. That's actually how you get the highest score. So for the first answer, you needed to say its own will and tentacles. For the second one, a secret is what we needed to say. It's really dumb of me. For the third one, knowledge or memory gives +1 score. So we got that one wrong. Had you passed a hidden wisdom DC 20 check, you would have said it's our past and gotten +2 score. For the fourth one, we needed to say knight or dragon. So we fucked that up. I'm amazed we tied. And so we only got to ask one question. And you can actually get up to asking 4 questions, but you have to have gotten the Tentacles Curse and passed the Wisdom check. Yeah, okay. And we picked the right thing, because otherwise you fail the quest at the end. So there's that. Did he want to say something? Okay, we got to discuss it with Jubilost. Guess we'll head back home.
I'll go ahead.
Is he bugged? Oh, apparently I have to skip a few days. We can probably afford one 14-day skip. Look at how many projects I have. Because I don't want to commit any amount of time to them. So let's bump up the high priest. He needs all the help he can get. It's just like so painful to watch. Damn it, dude. Undead sightings, okay. And Urgot, oh, it's pretty bad. All right, to the throne room. Anamede, an annoying little skylark from Pitax, is giving a show in the main square, and her songs are highly seditious. Great. And here I go, smothering free speech. What's going on here? You're so preoccupied with matters of war and state, but someone has to think about spiritual matters as well. None of the river kingdoms can match Pitax in the fields of art. Who better than our bards and artists to bring the gift of song to the people of this young barony? Why are your songs so cruel? So chaotic good is to not smother free speech. Lawful neutral says she should be more respectful. Chaotic neutral, the song is great. Lawful evil seizes her. Ultimately, yeah, I guess we cannot punish them for singing stuff. Okay, that was that problem solved. I like that you could just butcher her immediately. Oh gosh, that's probably gonna be the hardest thing I ever do, is actually forcing myself to do like a full evil playthrough of Wrath, where I just butcher people on sight. We need another advisor who's equipped to deal with issues of magic. Yes, of course. A delegation of Nethys worshippers has come to us from Absalom. They've dragged a miniature of some magical library with them. They say they want to build it here in your capital. If I were you, I'd send them back the way they came. Relation +2, arcane +2. And we get a free Nethys library. He's against it, though. There are definitely ramifications for things beyond just what you see here. But it seems good. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. The goblin, the one you found, has asked to see you. He claims you are in need of training. I think he is rather in need of a bath. Several. He helped us against the goblin tribes. I think I should return the favor. Uh-huh. I in my chair. Be a hero, show you how to be a hero. I can help like before, side by side. Big hero and not big hero. You need it. If this knock-knock truly wishes to be of help and is one goblins might listen to, there have been sightings of goblins near Oleg's, possibly dispossessed by our recent encounter. Very well, we'll travel to Oleg soon. We go now? No, I have other things to attend to. I want to go quick, of course. Everything's quick. Hey, Boken. The acerbic ring. Ugh. Yeah, so I read this as like a hint, and I think this is specifically what I wanted. Yep. When the ring's wearer attacks with bombs, they deal an additional 1d8 damage. And what's more is that effect stacks. So you can get 2 of these rings for 2d8 on every bomb. Pretty juicy. So we're going to try for another one of those. It's the only way to get them is through Boken making an alchemical item, and it's kind of random what you get. So got pretty lucky being the first one. Okay.
Wash
32 AC. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We'd actually benefit from Cat's Grace. Benefit quite a bit from Cat's Grace. Shame I didn't pick that. We could just grab scrolls or potions or something, right? There's Cat's Grace potions. And there it is. So if I just checking my AC. And we don't. Why is Cat's Grace not affecting my dex? Does this just not apply when you're in a capital? But shield applied. Although elemental body earth didn't really apply. So I assume it just doesn't work properly. Anywho, I think we're pretty much done here. Yeah, I mean, I still can't do a whole lot off camera. So, you know, I won't. Next time we'll, oh, I can talk to Jubilos now. There you go. Have you figured out anything about that riddle? He's got it memorized. 1200 XP. Okay. 1200 XP is good. And we finish that quest. We're a ways off from level 12. From what I heard, you don't even hit level 20 in this game. You hit like level 18, maybe. So, I suppose it makes sense. Level 20 is kind of hard to get to, but yeah. All right, good stuff though. My name is Mangg. Again, watching has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.